When we consider our mission as a whole is faith, family, and finances, and weaving those together. You can see in our logo that it's a woven look, and that's the purpose of it. It's all those things work together and impact each other. So at Integrity Financial, our mission is to weave together your faith, your family, and your finances as God intended. Our vision is to empower individuals and families to experience financial freedom and harmony rooted in faith and family values. If you ask somebody what their priorities are, family is always very high. But what we don't realize that we're doing is oftentimes we sacrifice family for something else. And so that's why it's important to bring it into what our vision is because we want to be a blessing to you and your family. If we could take the stress of finances off of you by helping you have a plan where when you come home from work, you're not thinking about something financial and you can spend that time with your family, we get to be a part of that blessing. My vision is for a family to come together at night and finances not be a topic of conversation. That finances can be set up, run smoothly. We can review when certain financial decisions come up. But it isn't something that's taking away from something that's so much more important, which is family time and those family relationships. The values, faith, family, and finances. Faith, guided by biblical truths, we operate with honesty and transparency, caring for your spiritual and financial well-being. In a nutshell, I'm an open book. I've always felt like it's just the best way to handle things. I'm not ashamed of who I am. So I'm open to any question that you have because I think that's how we build trust, which is the most important thing that we can do in our relationship. Family, we prioritize diverse family needs, teaching good stewardship practices and planning for a secure legacy. When I think about that, I think about you teaching your children. I speak to other people that are my age and they say, my parents never talked about money in front of us because it would always result in an argument. But because of that, money was not talked about in a way that we could learn. So many of us are out here trying to learn it on our own. This is the first exposure we've had to making these tough financial decisions. How different would it be if you had learned that stuff when you were young? And most importantly, learned how to approach your finances from a stewardship perspective. Finances, meeting you where you are. We provide trustworthy financial guidance based upon God's principles and stewardship. We say that a lot around here. We'll meet you where you're at. If you're a person who has a bunch of debt that's crushing you, that's what we're going to spend our time talking about. If you're someone that needs help with budgeting, we're going to help you put that together and have a good, honest conversation based upon biblical principles. God always gives us enough. There's oftentimes where people are like, I just don't have enough, my income's too low, and because I've fallen into that myself, the reality is I didn't steward well what He's given me in the past. We can all sit and think of all those things that if we go back and do them again, that we do them differently. Imagine what that could add up to. So again, it's an example of God provides. It's up to us to steward well.